Hi guys, it's Belle here and it is time for day 2 of Junk Journal in July 24, hosted by the wonderful Meg Journals and in collaboration with Get Messy Art. All links will be down below. Do go check them out. As I said in the first video, I don't know if I'm doing a video every day. If I feel inspired, I'll do one. And I kind of felt inspired for today. So we have the work. Today's prompt is a postcard. Now, I also just want to show you what I did to yesterday's one because I thought it was a bit plain and boring. So I ended up using pink and yellow paint splatters. If you've watched my January one, you'll know that for some reason, pink just... First time ever, I started crafting with pink and I thought I'd pull that into this as well. So today's one is going to be postcards. So it's going to be travel themed. And I think I'm going to work on this page, which is a few pages in, but that's okay. Let me try and, oh my goodness. Oh my actual goodness. Right, so I've done a little bit of prep. I pulled out a Tim Holtz photo and I used some pink, yellow and blue on there. So as I was saying, I've sort of done some pale blues, yellows and pinks. I'm trying to pull in that colour. And I also used some walnut stain on this postcard. This is from a pack of postcards that I brought last year. But first thing I want to do is I want to collage part of the back. Actually, the first thing I want to do is rip this postcard. So I want this to be slightly ripped. Like so, and I want to ink the edges of that. Are we all saying, are you kidding, Belle? Of course you want to ink the edges. Now where is, hold on, I could not find my walnut stain ink pad, guys, and I knew I'd used it because I'd used it on the picture. So I think today's inspiration is obvious. And it may be too obvious, but as I said, I kind of want these to be a bit quicker because junk journal, because, let's do it this way. The Creep on June videos were quite long. So, and I've got to film these and, oh my gosh, this is not working. Yes, we're going to make it quicker and then I'm really going to struggle with the whole just being able to cut this to size. That's a thing. So obviously you think of postcards, you think of travel. So I couldn't not. Now the corner of this page is actually rounded already. And you can see I'm not putting it right next to day 2. It doesn't need to go there. It can go wherever. Now this is going to go on the background. Is that still too... No, that's going to fit perfectly. Yes, what was I even saying? Who knows? This is what I get for being unorganised and literally deciding today to take part in this challenge. So I'm filming this just a little bit after doing day 1. Haven't seen anyone's yet. And I still have to catch up on all Creep on June. So I've just added to my busyness in July. Because as we say here on this channel... Why make life easy for myself? Huh? Why? Why do that? This is actually going to be a flip. I'm actually going to round those little corners because I like them rounded, if possible. And that's not going to round. Come on. Oh, gosh. You know you want to be rounded. Stop playing up. Well, that's not working. So... what we're going to do instead is use some scissors. It's going to happen. You're going to be some kind of rounded. So, you need to deal with that. And realistically, I should have stuck it under the map. Have I got time to pick that back up? I think I will have because of the type of glue I used. So, yay! But yeah, I want these videos to be a bit shorter. We'll see how that goes. I always start out wanting things to be quicker because of filming and other commitments, and everyone's got loads of videos to watch and all that kind of thing. And those of you who followed me on Creep on June are probably thinking, hold up, Belle. We loved your creepy style. What is all these bright colours? But, you know, sometimes you just got to change it up a little bit and have fun. Okay, so the girls are going to go on there. Obviously, I've put a map on the back. And now the postcard is going to go down here. But before we do that, I pulled out a load of fun stamps. I have lots of stamps in my stash. And I wanted to I did this before where I kind of did a background of stamps. Shall we stick this on? Let's stick it on. Let's just do it. Oh, no. Do you know why I didn't want it stuck on? Oh, no, it's okay. I'm going to do some stitching. So I was debating kind of where. But again, the great thing about having this book unbound right now means that I have a bit more freedom to pull things out and they can dry, and then I can work on other things. And also I have a bit more freedom. In fact, I'm just going to pull the middle signature out right now. I have a bit more freedom when it comes to stitching, either hand stitching or machine stitching. So I like it. Doobie-doo. Nothing amazing. There's not going to be right now tons of techniques and things. That's okay. Did lots of that in Creep on July, which I loved. But in my art journals, I just want to play a little bit with, I don't know, techniques, ideas, flatter things, lots of collage. I say that now. Let's see how this challenge goes. Because I know in the January one, which again, that is a playlist if you want to check that out. In the January one, I did end up doing all sorts of different things. And I tried to pick lots of stamps from lots of different areas. So just here we have Denmark, Belgium, Canada. I also have some flower ones. I don't know. I mean, we got Cuba. Cuba. Yeah, I wanted to pick ones from all sorts of places because we go on a house, all sorts of places. That's red. And I wanted bright colours. I have a little UK. Look, look. There's our belated, or the belated queen. Still so weird to think that she's not with us anymore. This one, I don't even know where this is from. Could be Russia or somewhere. I don't know. Greece. Anyway, it's a fun stamp, so it's going on. And I'm just putting stamps everywhere. Look at this fun bright yellow one. Where could this be from? Finland! Oh my gosh. It's one of my favourite countries in the world, Finland is. I love it there. And this one is from New Zealand. Actually, I just had my first customer, well, a couple of weeks ago, the first customer in my shop, and they were from New Zealand. And I was like, I've never had New Zealand before. Australia, yes. Even Japan, mainly Europe and the States. But I've never had New Zealand before. So that was such a fun thing to actually have someone from New Zealand. Let's have India on here too. I don't know what that pink one was I just put down. Belgium, I think, again. Just want lots of colours. Oh, did I almost cover up the Queen's face? Does that feel a bit weird? Where's this one from? No, I can't even read it, but there we go. It's fun. a way to bring in some colour, you know. You go abroad, you might be wearing your nice, bright summer clothes and be like, yes, I'm looking good. Poland. Let's bring in some Poland. Bright sunshine, or even if you go away to colder countries, because when I went to Finland, it was December. It was freezing. The wings on our plane froze. That's how cold it was. And with the snow, there's Denmark again. But even then, there was all the lights, you know. Netherlands. Let's have that one. And yeah, I'm just kind of randomly putting these in places. Israel. So yes, I was thinking about all that and holidays and colours, and we've got, I believe that's Mr. Abraham Lincoln. Yes, it is. 77 years ago. Is that what it is? I don't know. I'm not American. I apologise if that's not what he said at all. And Europa. I have a lot from the Netherlands. Okay. But this is fun, and it says Europa. I didn't really want to cover the bit that said Cuba. But I feel like I have to, so that's where it's going. Right. And I think that's it. I think that's all the stamps I want to use. And obviously, the ladies on the halls, the ladies on the halls. I don't even know where that could be. Oh, gosh. I just put that on thinking my hand was the lid to the glue. I mean, come on. What? Just what? Really? Just what? Okay, I'm going to glue this on. The last one I stapled, I may do again. I don't know. But I have decided to do... Ooh, candle. To do tabs so I can see what days they are. Even though you can't see them from this side, you can just see the tabs. But I might do a different day on that side, so what does it matter? Okay, guys, I have some stamps. This one says adventure. You need adventure. Yes, you do. When you go away. You know, whatever that adventure might be. Maybe your favourite kind of adventure is literally sitting by the pool, soaking up the sun, having a few nice drinks or some fun food. You know, it doesn't matter. When I go on holiday, I am not a sitting by the swimming pool or beach kind of gal. I really do like going on day trips, and because this is a Tim Holtz photo, it's quite shiny. I haven't sanded it, so I'm trying to be really careful putting that down because it could actually smudge. Yeah, I'm more of a let's get out in the town, try all the different food. I used to like to try all the different food. I mean, it's a bit sad now that I have a more sensitive stomach now than I ever used to have. I used to eat a lot of spicy and food like that, and yes, and yum. I want the word travel. Do I want the word travel here? Yeah, let's do it that way. And now my stomach's like, I'm not sure about that anymore. Let's reconsider that. So I don't get to experiment as much with food when we're away, although, you know, I'm already limited because I have a mainly plant-based diet anyway, so it is what it is, but I will try what I can. Let's do this down here. Oh, I really like, now there's nothing on there, but I'm thinking I might write something on there. What else? Oh, we've got the word trip. We've even got a little plane. I don't think I want a plane. But we do have the word trip. I don't even think I want that. Do I want the plane? Let's have a look, because I can put it down and then make a decision. And my decision is yes. So But anyway, I like to go out. I like to explore. I like to do all the historical things. I mean, the girl can have her history degree, but it's never gone from, you know, maybe complete, but it's never gone from far. I love history. So I was also wondering, actually, I have some of these Bo Bunny stamps. Oh, those other stamps I was using were just from a magazine. So I have some of these Bo Bunny postal stamps, and I did think they'd work really well too, because we're talking about, obviously, the post or a postcard. A lot of stamping in this one, which is fun. I don't often get my stamps out and just play with them like this. Okay, this actually says, I think, what does it say? First day of issue. So it's from their, what are they called? Passport, Belle. The word you are looking for is passport. Don't know if I want more. Dooby-doo-doo, dooby-doo-doo. Maybe this. Let's put this under here. So yeah, a lot of stamping in this one, which is fun. As I said, I don't really do a lot of stamping that often. So, yep. But anyway, and it feels like it's that time of year, you know. People are going away. It's holiday time. Where do I want this? Am I just gonna, I don't know. I pulled it out now, and now I don't know if I want it. I'm really worried about putting it down in case I don't like it. Oh my gosh, just do it, Belle. Just do it. And then, okay, it's not too bad. Phew. But I think, guys, I think that's it. I don't think I need to write anything on the inside yet. I might write about a holiday of mine. Who knows? I am going to date this, though, because, as I said, I'm dating all my pieces. And it will be for the 2nd of July. Those of you in the States might be thinking, hold up. It should be 7/2/24. Nope, here in the UK, we always do the date and then the month first. So it can take a minute for me to, when I'm looking at something else, and think, hold up, what is that? So there we go. There's today's page. And I am going to be honest, guys, I really like it. I think it's a lot of fun. That's going to go in there. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. I got to use some of my stamps, and I have a lot of stamps. Used Tim Holtz, brought some colour in. We've got one of my postcards. We've got a map in there. We got to do some stamping. And then, yeah, day one, we've got a bit more colour with the pinks and the oranges, much brighter, and some fabric. Oh, and I obviously added some fabric to the edge of that as well. And we've got a flip. And yeah, I really like how that's come together. So I hope you enjoyed that very rambly video. And wherever you are in the world, and whether you're on holiday or not, I hope you are having lots and lots of crafty fun. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.